wallet, phone, keys, GoPro, bubbly water. Got a monkey on your back. Is that it? Yeah. Today I'm gonna go do something different, something I don't normally do, which is there's a tree stump that we gotta grind. We cut this tree down. It was between the sidewalk and the street and what they call the tree lawn or the right-of-way, I think. Anyway, it's like city jurisdiction and you have to get special credential to work there. You got to get a permit and stuff. We did that, so now we have to grind the stump. The maple tree have totally destroyed the sidewalk. And so when we were doing the bid, me and Damien were like trying to get fancy or something, and we just told the guy, yeah, we'll take the sidewalk out too, and then all your guy has to do is come in and replace the sidewalk, and it's all fixed and brand new. But then now that it's come time to do it, we both kind of have to admit that we're not really sidewalk guys, you know. I think we can tear apart a sidewalk and haul it away and grind the roots under it. My only concern is, what if it's held together with rebar or something? What if it has to have one of those like chainsaw cutting wheel type things that you cut concrete and steel with? So we don't know what we're getting into, but we just figure we're gonna go and make it happen somehow. I already feel like maybe I'm gonna need a jackhammer or something. This whole business gotta come out. Are we taking it out clear to here?
I think that's what it was.
What does this say?
I have no clue.
What color is it? And there's our culprits right there for why the sidewalk was heaving up. Roots. I'm tempted to pull this section out too, since it's busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just give them that. Then all they have to do is make a clean cut here, and it'll be all new. Maybe they'll make a clean cut here. I'm gonna go ask him. going really good. Really easy. Turns out I could do it. I mean, they just poured it with no rebar. Maybe that's standard, I don't know. But we're supposed to take it from that, so we're leaving that little section all the way to here where it's marked. But I decided to give them, tear out this piece too, because I can see where it's a trip hazard right here. See, that's a trip hazard. They can cut it here, make a nice clean cut there, and then they can replace it all the way back. Maybe even make a clean cut there. I don't know, I'm not a concrete guy, but turns out I'm somewhat of a noob concrete removal guy. How much is too much for this trailer? How much does this weigh? These ain't tree parts, so I'm not so skilled on judging the weight. I think I'll put some more in it. There's some air pockets in there. I don't think the air weighs much. Because I was feeling pretty cool. Give me that! I'm just wondering about the weight.
Looks like you got a little more back there to help.
Yeah, to help with the dumping. But should I put it all in?
I don't know.
It's kind of
I mean, we got a lot more material to haul.
yeah, I
So
could just
Jeff's
go
gonna
long.
be here in like just a second with an empty tip truck load. So we just put the rest of this stuff in the tip truck.
Okay, that was the goal. This was the natural crack. It was already there. Also there. See how dirty it is? So this is us being nice and doing some bonus work. So I'm tempted to take out this little section too, even though it's not in the contract. It'll incur more money for them when they have somebody do the concrete, but I won't charge them. I mean, I wouldn't charge them, so it seems like I should do it. This is a non-profit here. I don't know, that's a pretty decent slab right there. I think I'll leave that one alone. Nothing wrong with it. story short, we popped up the sidewalk, then we popped up some roots, and then we ground the stump, and now we're gonna smooth it out for the concrete guys and drive away. We hit no utilities except for their old irrigation that was already destroyed by the roots. And it helps that there's no utilities to hit because Pacific Power is overhead. The gas is clear down here and it runs in through the alley. The sewer is out in the street, going in like that. And the water, it was kind of one of those cool jobs where they don't have a bunch of utilities right under the sidewalk. Final result. No more roots under the sidewalk. Stump's gone. They're gonna have to re-landscape here where we tore all this like carpet of roots out. It's like a mat. There was a mat of roots all through here that we tore out. And then all the big roots that were under the sidewalk. And then of course the stump. So it's done now. They just have to landscape here in the tree lawn. And they need to put the sidewalk back and irrigate and whatnot. So should be good to go. New topsoil and irrigation, new lawn coming soon. That's not our part of it. Is that your part of it? Are you doing the landscaping?
Yeah, I'll be back to do the landscaping later.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna put green grass in that strip.
Oh yeah?
Sod.
Was this you? Did you put the brown?
Mm-hmm.
The brown's a nice touch.
It's all about what color you want.
Yeah.
It's the only thing. It really
I
matters.
saw on the interwebs where a guy stopped watering his lawn and then painted it green.
I've seen that. You can buy stuff just for painting your lawn green. What if it makes it more flammable?
It's like painting the bald spot on the top of your head.
You know what he should have done is kept his grass really long though and painted like really long grass, green grass.
More paint.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, any final words?
That was a good Friday.
Yeah.
Good job for a Friday.
Now we know that we can...
got Jeff over here and I'm sure he was pretty excited about that.
Jeff was stoked on a Friday to come help us. Yeah. You know he was.
It actually went...
it went awesome because
I think it might have been a little faster than I expected it to be.
There was no utilities, no gas to rupture and explode.
No.
And there was no rebar in the concrete.
And it's funny because the whole time you're grinding, you're always just kind of waiting for something to pop up.
Mm-hmm.
But it went really good. Yeah, I'm happy with the product.
So, see?
Oh, is that YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, YouTube?
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah,
looking off into the woods.
Yeah, looking off into the woods. They must be scoping for dead trees or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have a good weekend, you two.
Yeah.
Go
Have
do
a good
fun
weekend.
stuff.
Do something with your families.
Yeah.
If you don't have any families, get some families.
Yeah, get families.